Hi, my beautiful Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, cross watchers, third parties. What's up, you guys? It's Jessica, Trusting True Tarot, also known as TTT Intuitive. Go ahead and hit that like button if you love me like you say you love me. Anything you need to know is in the description box below, you guys. All right, check out some of the crystals, okay? If you're interested in any of the crystals, you guys, that's in the description box below. The code is in the description box below. There's a new code below. You can get 30% or 20% off. Also, you guys, I am no longer open for personal readings. I want to thank you guys so much for purchasing a personal reading here with me. All right. It is in the month of October 2025, and we're going to tap into this Gemini energy and see how this Gemini is coming towards you in the month of October and the outcome of the situation. All right, so go ahead and hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that motherfucking like button. I want to thank you guys so much for rocking with me. I want to thank you guys so much for being steadfast, and all of my channel members for joining the channel memberships. I appreciate you guys for the likes, shares, comments, donations, everything you do for the channel, baby, okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest. All right, so there is a Gemini Sun, you guys. We're going to tap into Gemini Sun's energy. There's a Gemini Sun energy that is coming towards you, Pisces, in the month of October, right? And I'm not sure if they're showing you this or if they're telling you this or if they're letting you know this, but I do feel like this is somebody that is truly wanting to abandon, like they truly want to just up and abandon a situation here with you. Like somebody just wants to jump ship. Somebody wants to like walk away. Whether you know it or not, there is somebody that is truly, truly wanting, maybe even to find a way to like do it without maybe causing you some type of disappointment, pain, hurt. But I do feel like there is a Gemini that wants to walk away. They want to totally abandon a situation here with you. That's what they want. I'm not sure if they, but no, it's giving me they're not telling you. Like, you totally have so much love for this Gemini. Like, I see you as someone who, like, you really, really love this Gemini. You have deep feelings and emotions for this Gemini. And I feel like this Gemini is like, this Gemini is ready, like literally ready and willing and wanting to walk away and totally abandon a situation here with you. That's what they want. That is what they want. Okay. There's a Gemini that truly just wants to walk away from this. And I'm trying to figure out why. I'm not sure, but you know, maybe they got a lot on their mind. Maybe they're stressed. Maybe they're just, you know, there's something about like healthy boundaries in this connection, or something where like maybe you're not, you know, I don't know, maybe you're not seeing the type of boundaries this person put up, or they're not really putting up certain boundaries, and it doesn't matter. Somebody wants to walk away from this, and it looks like the Gemini wants to. They want to totally abandon this just out of nowhere. That's what they're feeling, okay, if they haven't told you. Let's see, how are they coming towards you in the month of October 2025, this Gemini? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So I do feel like there's a Gemini that may have came out of the cold here with you in the past. Or like they came out of, yeah, I feel like they may have came out of a situation here, okay? They may have just came out of a situation or gotten out of a situation, but kind of like, yeah, it seems like this person is trying to recover something here with you. So yeah, they're coming out of the cold. I feel like this person is, yeah, this person may even be like, little do you know, this person may just be getting themselves back on their feet when it comes to their finances. So there is a Gemini that's literally just getting out of some type of financial debt, finally getting to a place where they're no longer like, you know, in this like, you know, in this scarcity energy, like, or is it scarcity? What's the word? But yeah, they're out of that type of energy, or they're trying to get out of a scarcity mindset, this scarcity. Like they're trying to get out of that when it comes to their mindset, when it comes to money. I do feel like they're trying to recover from something here. And whether you know it or not, they're either recovering from maybe a divorce or another situation, or they're recovering from a division of assets, or they're recovering from a situation where they may have like mismanaged their money, or they found themselves in some type of debt. But I do see that they're moving out of that. They're getting in the driver's seat of their own life. They're taking accountability. They're taking control over this situation. So you met this person. It seemed like you met this Gemini at a time where they were recovering from something here long-term in their life, long-term debts. You know, they've been in debt for so long, or they've been in a relationship, a long-term relationship for so long. And like you kind of found this person in a place where they were kind of like just recovering from something, right? And so I do see that this person is also coming out of the cold, and maybe coming out of the cold doesn't necessarily have to mean coming out of the cold here with you. It could mean that they're putting themselves out there. They're ready to go. They're choosing a new direction. They're choosing to move forward in their life. So you're meeting them at a time where they're like, okay, they're trying to get their feet wet. They're trying to get themselves out there. So you're meeting this person, and they're choosing to move towards you in your direction, because they also feel like they're maybe in a better place, or they're getting towards a better place now, money, financially wise. They may feel like, okay, things are getting better, so why not date? Why not meet new people? Why not mingle? Why not put myself out there? Why not take this opportunity, or move towards Pisces? So that's what they're doing. So in the current moment, we have the 5 of Wands. Okay. 5. So in the current moment, in the month of October, this person moving towards you, but still feeling a lot of inner conflict. 5 of Swords here at the top of the deck. Oh my goodness. This person is still like, you guys, this person may be still battling something, still struggling with something. And you need to know that they could be getting into like some type of physical altercation with certain people in their life, or certain ones, or they could still be having a lot of like internal battles and struggles here, and still kind of struggling here, okay, with manifesting themselves out of the situation. I feel like they still have some type of battle. So this person is still battling something. They're still struggling with something here. I also feel like, this person is trying to choose a new direction, but it's like they run into some type of issue. This is giving me an issue, a struggle. This person is having a struggle, a battle, or issue. They're running into some type of conflict or drama. And, you may get pulled into it, or they may be, it may be rubbing off on you, or they may be taking something out on you. What's the outcome here? How are you coming? You're in your head. You're in your head. Ooh, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not liking this. Gemini. 6 of Swords in reverse with the 7 of Wands. Look, the 6 of Swords in reverse is already letting me know that this Gemini, they haven't fully moved on from another situation. You see the 6 of Swords in reverse? See, see what I'm saying? They're trying to recover. They're trying to recover, and they're choosing to get in the driver's seat of their own life and to move forward. But they're meeting resistance because they aren't fully moving past something. This is someone that's still kind of like, this could be like with the 6 of Swords here, because it's in reverse. Say this person has a child, or they have something. It's like they still haven't moved forward. Okay? They still keep going back to another person or situation, and they still they still feel heartbroken about something. They still haven't forgiven a situation. It's like, how can you have love or room for Pisces if you haven't made the room in your heart to open up your heart to someone again? That's why they want to walk away and totally abandon this, because they have a lot of like resentment or mental anguish and unforgiveness in their heart for someone or something, and they haven't fully moved on or moved past that. And so they're trying to come out of the cold or trying to like recover something here by moving towards you, but I don't feel like that's the solution. I don't feel like that's going to be the answer. I feel like that's just going to cause more chaos and drama here for you, especially in your life. This person is still bringing drama or chaos to the situation, and like it's making you like really like in your head. Like I feel like it's making you you're just in your head about this. You're seeing very like unsure about the situation of this person, and I feel like this person, again, they keep running into some type of conflict here or some type of issue when it comes to their money and finances. And this person seems to be very like unorganized, and they are struggling with time management. They're also indecisive in regards to like, what's going to make them happy, what they want. I feel like this is somebody that says they know what they want, but they really don't. And they think they know what they want, and then they abandon the situation because they feel like that's not what they want. It's because they haven't really fully moved past something here with someone else in their past. They're still in their head head about it. They still think about it. It still consumes their energy. They still give this person energy. They still give it so much thought, and it's like they're not really able to show up here with you in the present moment. They're not able to give you the love that you deserve in the present moment is what it's giving me. It's giving me, yeah. It's giving me this person isn't prioritizing you either. Or they're having a hard time prioritizing your needs, your wants, and you're in your head. You're the Eight of Swords. You're like in this mental prison when it comes to this person. You don't know what to think. You don't know what to feel. You're thinking very negatively and pessimistic about this person or this situation. And so you're just like literally in a mental prison. You just don't know what to think. You honestly don't know what to do when it comes to this person. How to make this person happy. How to coexist with this person. This person is like a lot of drama. They're a lot. They are a lot. They bring a lot of drama, a lot of issues, a lot of conflict. They are very difficult. And it's also because they're struggling with something. And I feel like their struggles are becoming your struggles. And it's like you're in your head and you're feeling like paralyzed to this situation or this person because you don't know how to make something better. You don't know how to fix it. You don't know how to make their issue better. And it's not your job to make them feel better. They have to take that responsibility. What's the outcome? Because this person seems like they're very indecisive here. I don't feel like they're making you feel safe or secure because they don't feel safe and secure. They're like the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is someone living in survival mode. This person is living in survival mode. Okay, you have this Gemini coming towards you that is in survival mode. Okay, what's the outcome of how they're coming towards you? Seven of Cups, right? Ten of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. This person needs to figure something out for themselves. They need to figure their life out. They need to figure out some shit for themselves. And honestly, you can't be the person that do that for this person. Okay, you can't be the person that navigates this and figure it out for them. I feel like this person is like so confused about maybe money, how to secure money for themselves, how to be stable. Maybe you try to offer your help. Maybe you try to give your 2 cents and they don't want to hear it. Like, so be it, Maybe you tried to help this person and this person is just like fighting against you. You're trying to give this person some direction or help, but this person is not desiring that from you. This person is in survival mode. There's a Gemini coming towards you that is living in survival mode. And that has to be very hard to deal with. They're in survival mode when it comes to money and finances. They live in survival mode when it comes to it feels like everything, every aspect of their life. Love, money, finances. I just don't feel like this person, again, there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of options and choices in this person's, this person is all over the fucking place. There's a Gemini coming towards you that's all over the place and you can't fucking help them. You might as well get out of your head and stop limiting yourself to this person. I feel like you're limiting yourself to something here with this person. And honestly, I just kind of feel like you need to break free from this because this person is someone who is, they seem to be very, very very confused, very lost. They're trying to find their way. They're trying to fight their way out of something here, but they're choosing to believe something. This Gemini has that, what do they say? They have a very scarcity type of mindset. Where it's like they never can really get ahead. They never can really have more. They never can really be secure or successful to a certain degree because they're very limited in their thinking, especially when it comes to how you earn money, how you obtain it. This person has a lot of restrictions here about how they see things, how they view things. They're very difficult. They're very, very difficult. And you just kind of feel like you're in a mental prison here when it comes to this person. This person is very difficult. It's because they're living in survival mode. And I do feel like the outcome here, this person is very indecisive and really taking you on this roller coaster ride here with them. They're up and down, they're highs and lows. And it's they're all over the place. I don't feel like this is somebody that really makes you feel stable or provides some type of stability here for you. And yeah, I just really feel like this person is trying to figure out a way how to get rich quick or how to secure something. And they have all these options in front of them and they these choices, but it's like maybe they're choosing the wrong things and then they're going back to square one again and mismanaging money, mismanaging their time and energy. It's just a lot with this person. It's a lot with this person. It's too much. I'm sorry. It's too much. Let's clarify this. I mean, even if you're married to this person, good luck. This person is like, oh my God. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. At the top, we have finances and career. We have financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Right. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. This person could have separated from somebody and there could have been some type of division of assets or there could have been some type of debt or something that this person had to fix or get themselves out of. I feel like they're still healing from that. I said that. They're trying to recover. They're trying to recover from something here. And they are trying to like move forward. And, you know, they are like with the Chariot, this is a good thing because they are taking some type of responsibility. They are getting in the driver's seat of their own life. They are choosing to move ahead and finding ways to get out of this. But then like the Five of Wands is resistance. Okay, make the effort. This is, so this person doesn't want anyone to tell them any fucking thing. They don't want to take any fucking direction. Like they don't want to listen. They don't listen. They don't take direction from anyone. They don't want to hear what the fuck anybody got to say. They don't want you to tell them what the fuck to do. They don't want to hear it. Like, let go of control issue. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Then we have make the effort. This person doesn't want maybe the help. We have make the effort. So it's like, this person is not making the effort. They're not making the effort. They're making the effort to let something control them. They're still letting something affect them, this financial or this family situation. They're still fighting with that. They're still struggling with that. They're still letting that kind of like, you know, dictate their life or take over their life. It's kind of crazy. Tell me more. Children. Yeah, children is in this situation. Oh, this person is in survival mode. My gosh. We have passion. We have heart-to-heart conversation. Like, this person is just like in a mental prison. There's family here, healing family issue, children. We're hearing your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Your love life is being affected by children. I truly feel like this person is still... Oh, my God. This person, y'all. This person needs to go see a counselor. This person needs some serious help. They need help because they may be fighting or struggling or fighting with somebody else when it comes to kids or children. They may be fighting with something internally that happened to them as a child or maybe something with their own children. They're still struggling or fighting with that. There's a lot of like, I should have done this, should have, could is in my head, limitations, trying to tell themselves. But it's like, I don't feel like you can help this person with this situation. I don't feel like it's your job to find this person to help them maneuver out of this situation. It's really not. Like, this person needs to heal from something here in the past, or they need to heal for something that has to do with their own family situation, or they need to heal their childhood wounds because this person is in survival mode. They need to heal something with their own children because they're in their head. They may even be fighting with their children. This person may be fighting with their children or trying to figure out why their children are always fighting with them. They are trying to heal their family issues with their children by trying to like, what are they doing? They may be trying to use money or finances to heal a situation with their own children. They may be giving their children money or paying or giving their mother or father money instead of just like making a real effort, like making some type of real change. Like, it's like you can't heal. It's like money doesn't heal things. Like money, I mean, sometimes it does for some people, but in this case, it's not making anything better. What's going on? This person is like survival mode, stuck, trapped. We have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. And then the overall energy is soulmate. So I do feel like this person does feel like you are a soulmate of theirs. They do feel like, this heart-to-heart conversation. So they do feel a connection here with you, but this person is way too consumed with a lot of shit in their life. Like, I see now this person is not in the right mental space. They're not in the right emotional space, even like physical space when it comes to money and finance. Like, they're not in the right space to have an opportunity here with you. I feel like I see the flirtatious energy. I see this person extending themselves to you. But I don't feel like this person wants something to go beyond that. I don't feel like they can take that on right now. Like, somebody's saying they can't take something on their plate right now besides like something going beyond more than just like a flirtatious energy or something very lighthearted. They don't think this person wants something heavy here with you. Yes, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yes, I'm telling you right now, there's other options and choices. There's like another situation. This person may even still be keeping their options open when it comes to someone that they have already met or that was already in their life or that they already was married to or committed to. They may still want to heal a family. It looks like they still want to heal a family issue with the mother of their child, the father of their child. It's like this person still has like unresolved issues here with the mother or father of their child. They already feel like they've already met the one for them. They do feel a connection here with you. Don't get me wrong with the soulmate card, but they still haven't moved past that other situation or person. And they still may have a lot of drama and conflict with that person. They still may be fighting with that person. Children may be involved, issues, fighting with the children, like, making up, like makeup sex. And this Gemini is still flirting with the mother and father of their children. Hell, they're still like maybe even having relations with the mother and father of their children on the low. Like, it's a hell no for me. This person is indecisive about you, not prioritizing you the way that you desire or want to be, and got you in a fucking mental prison. And you need to get up out your head, because I'm telling you what it is right now. This Gemini is not the one for you. And they're saying that because they're saying this could be the one, but then they're saying that with the person who they have already children with. They feel like that person is the one. They're still fighting to be with that person. They still, they feel like deep down inside they need to move past that. They need to move forward, because maybe they feel like that situation just really brought a lot of issues, financial issues, a lot of issues and disappointments and stress. But that's what they still are fighting for. They're still struggling to get out of that energy, to move out of that person's energy. I'm just got to keep it real with you. Even if this person isn't still alive, say if their loved one, their ex-wife or ex-husband has passed away or something, they still are like, that's what they're telling themselves. That's what they feel. They feel like they don't have any room in their life for anyone else, because they truly feel like, no, that was the person for me. That was my person. Even though they have a soulmate connection to you, they're like, no, that was the person that I was supposed to have a lifetime with. That was my person. I already was with my person. I'm not going to. It's so weird. This person is so complicated. Oh my God. I just looked over and saw it's complicated. It's complicated. I'm going to take that. It's complicated. That's their love message to you. It's complicated. And it is. They still have a complicated situation in their life. They're still living it. They're still trying to like recover. They're still trying to heal from it. Okay. They're still trying to heal from some type of family situation or dynamic. Someone that they had a long-term relationship here with, someone that they have kids with. They're still trying to heal from that. It's just, it's too complicated. I don't know. This Gemini comes with a lot of complication. We have, I'm so lonely without you. Yes. I feel like you're not, I feel like this person is like only using you for when they feel lonely, only making time for you when they feel lonely, when they get lonely. Tell me more. I'm not liking it. What's their love message to you? We have, I cannot control myself around you. And at the top, we have, you have the Midas touch. Okay. And I'm not seeing anyone. I just want you at the back. This person says, I cannot control myself around you. That's why we have this flirt card here. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And you see this person up, but this person cannot control themselves around you. Cool. And they like to touch you. Cool. They like to flirt with you, but they still have some type of complicated situation going on. you kind of like make them feel better when they're in a lonely place or when they can't get to that person, because the Six of Swords in reverse, when they can't get to that person, when they can't hear from that person, when they can't talk to that person, like you are kind of like, you're kind of like a standby, or like, you know, what do they call those people? A placeholder. You're like a placeholder for this person. I want you to be very careful with this, Gemini. You're almost like a placeholder, or like you're kind of like filling a spot or a void for this person right now because they can't get to the person that they truly want. I cannot control myself around you. This is giving me they can't get to the person who they truly want to be around. What's their love message? We have make the effort. This person still wants to make the effort with somebody with a complicated this Gemini still wants to make effort with another complicated situation. So they're still wanting to make the effort with someone that they had a complicated situation here with. Okay. You deserve love. You're lovable. What's their love message to you? Yep, healing family issues. Again, this person has a family honeymoon. Yes, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. That's the Six of Swords energy. Both are both. I'm telling you, this person they're trying to get to someone else. They're still missing someone else. And they still want to make the effort to fix a situation with somebody who they had a family with. They want that. That's what they desire. That's what they feel like is worth their time and effort. That's what because we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Then we have you deserve love. You're lovable, deserving, worth. They feel like that other person is more deserving. They want to heal something with that mother of their child, father of their child. There's a Gemini that wants to heal something with the mother or father of their child, is what it looks like. And they're just taking you on this motherfucking merry-go-round, or they're taking you on this like, and it's like having you all in your head. But honey, I'm here to tell you, get up out your head, pull yourself together, and just go on and go on about your business when it comes to this Gemini in the month of October. I hope this helps and assists you guys in some way. Until next time.